Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, and welcome to episode 4 of the Pokemon Yellow version LegendLocke. Last time, we encountered Giovanni, our rival, Giovanni again, and then we took on Koga for our 5th badge, and we won. This time, we're so far on our deathless streak, and we're taking on 2 gym leaders this episode. First is going to be the Psychic-type Specialist, Sabrina, and then the Fire-type Specialist, my favorite gym leader in Kanto, Blaine. Probably going to be a short episode, but I wanted to keep the nickname of Lapper secret right now, so no team recap right now. We'll do a team recap eventually. I mean, movesets aren't really changing that much, so with that being said though, if you guys are ready for more, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for it. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying the last little bit of your 2024. I know, I'm sure a lot of people are. Getting ready for 2025 at that. But enough small talk, let's just go ahead and take on probably the toughest gym leader from the anime for Ash, the Psychic-type Specialist, Sabrina. Let's get going. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. That never sits well with me. She dislikes fighting, basically meaning, because in this game, a lot of people say Pokemon fight, which is Pokemon battle. If you dislike Pokemon battles, why are you a gym leader? I want that to be answered. I'm guessing, hopefully lore-wise, Sabrina stepped down from the gym after Ash gave her Haunter and everything. And I hope that's the last badge she ever gave out. First up though is Abra, level 50. Only move it has is Flash, I believe. So here we are. Oh, I think it was Teleport. Thank you for proving me wrong. Teleport and Flash. X-Defend. Well played, I guess. Kind of want to get Moltres some love here. As we still one-shot. That's how trash Abra is. Now, why they gave her an Abra with no damaging moves, I have no idea. But next up though is Kadabra, level 50. Psychic type. As you guys I'm sure know, Psychic is one of the strongest types in the game, especially for Generation 1. It really had no true weakness. It's supposed to have weaknesses to Bug and Ghost, but there was a glitch in the code that made it immune to Ghost type attacks. Oh, an X defending plus Reflect. But there was a bug in the code that made Psychic types immune to Ghost type moves. Of course, there was only one Ghost type move that did main damage, that being Lit, which was like 20 or 30 base power. And there was Nightshade, and then Confuse Ray. Only 3 moves in the whole game that did main damage. Well, this is unfortunate. I was hoping to get. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I was hoping to get 2 KOs with Moltres, and we got those 2 KOs. Last up though is Alakazam, level 50, Psychic type. But also the Bug type moves in this game were like Pin Missile, Twin Needle, and something else, and it was like Beedrill related. So it really wasn't good or easy. Honestly, the weakness of normal types was, the weakness of Psychic types was like normal types. Should we just go Psychic versus Psychic? And Reflect. She's actually playing oddly smart. Odd enough. Let's use Tri-Attack. Unfortunately, Tri-Attack does not have the secondary effect of causing a burn, freeze, or paralysis 20% of the time. How much does this Psychic type attack do? The 5 levels lower. So, 27 damage? What about us? What about our Psychic attack? Obviously, we could go out with the Zapdos and Drill Peck. Special fail. Your X defending plus Reflect. So X defend raises the defense by +1, and then Reflect cuts our physical attacks in half. So they're like really souped up on the physical and special side, because they have that really high natural special stat. So kind of funny. And we get a crit. And now you're just broken. Hey, went for another Reflect. And of course, they also have Side Wave, which is the TM you get here. And we're not teaching it to anybody because it's a trash move with booty accuracy, too, I think. But there we go. We beat a Psychic type specialist with a Psychic type Pokemon. I'm shocked. You would think, you know, I didn't even use Zapdos, but you would think maybe Surge would say that. But a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh badge. Now, keep in mind, Sabrina and Koga are two people you can fight interchangeably. They both have the level cap of 50, so we could have done Sabrina last episode, we could have done Koga this episode. But I just want to do it this way because Koga and Surf and all that stuff is kind of in the same area. Get all of... Last episode was supposed to be one of the bulkiest episodes in terms of everything I'm supposed to do and all the traveling around off screen. And this is probably going to be a short episode. What we gotta do now, though, is go ahead and surf on over to Cinderball and take on the 7th gym leader. Alright, we are here. There will be a moveset change after this battle, so at the start of the next episode, I promise we will do a team recap. But we are here now at the Fire type gym leader. And this is, of course, like I said, my favorite type of, well, my favorite gym leader in the Kanto region. Basically, this is the anime. If you guys remember Blaine and his Magmar, unfortunately, he doesn't have Magmar in yellow. Unfortunately, no trainer has Magmar in yellow. Unfortunately, you can't find Magmar in yellow. For some reason, they completely omitted Magmar from yellow version. Biggest crime in early Pokemon history. Because I tried my best to find a Magmar when I was younger. And I never got to see Magmar in yellow until I traded one from Gold version. So with that mini rant out of the way, it is time to go take on the Fire type gym leader, the red hot, what is the narrator saying in the anime? The riddle loving gym leader, Blaine. Let's get going. Ah! I am Blaine, I am the leader of the Cinderball Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers, and they have a power that should interest you, because they turn all of their opponents into ash. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. Blaine wants to have a battle with 3 Pokemon, and he starts off with Ninetales, level 48. I believe his ace is 54, so don't worry, we're not over leveled. I got up to level 50. Decided to go Fire type against Fire type. After all, Fire Spin should still work on him, right? Wow, you really... Wow, you... Okay. You know, I know Blaine's AI is dumb, but that was like a new level of dumb. You are all types of... You are just super dumb today, Blaine. I got 4 turns of semi-invulnerability. Works for me. Next up is Rapidash, though. And of course, all of his Pokemon are pure Fire types. He does outspeed me, though, so there's that. Doing 41 damage, so 82 on a crit. And there's the Fire Spin. Well, they're gonna trap me instead, so... Can you believe this? The Fire Legendary Bird getting trapped by a Fire Spin? Now, I have to remember, 81 it was? 82 would be getting KO'd by a crit takedown. So as long as they maybe, you know, miss a Fire Spin or something, we can... Or miss the takedown, that works for me. Our crit should not have taken me out then, and you for another takedown, and... Oh, so close. Can we just use Peck? Nope, another round of Fire Spin chip damage. Now, I'm pretty positive in Generation 1, you can actually switch... Really? You're gonna use your super dumb in the beginning, and then you're oddly strategic here in the middle ground. If I can break through, though... Well, it doesn't look like what's gonna happen. I'm gonna actually switch. Let's go with Zapdos. Because a high roll crit takedown can probably take out Moltres. And now you go for Growl. Fire Spin Do they have what? Tail Whip, Growl, and Takedown? Interesting. But this Thunderbolt should do it though. And that's 2 down, and we got 1 more to go. Arcanine. Appropriately named the legendary Pokemon. Level 54 Fire type. He has Fire Blast, which is my favorite Pokemon attack. And you go for Ember. Blaine, I don't understand you. At least it's a crit, I guess. At least it's that. And we 2-shot. Now, just out of curiosity, that was what? A crit Ember? So that Ember, so let's just say Ember, stab, 60 power, crit. That was a 120 power move right there. And that did 37. So then let's take Fire Blast. Fire Blast is 120 power. Stab makes it 180. A critical hit makes it 360. So a crit Fire Blast is 3 times the power of a crit Ember, which naturally makes sense because Ember is 40, Fire Blast is 120. I just wasted all you guys' time, but that's okay. So 3 times 37 is over 100 points of damage. A crit Fire Blast would have not knocked us out, but it would have done a lot of damage though. But Fire defeated Blaine. The Fire Specialist defeating the Fire Specialist. Look at that. I have burnt out. You have earned the Volcano Badge. 5346. I wonder why that's the amount of money he gives you. Ha! The Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. We have this too. TM38. Contains Fire Blast. Teaches a Fire-type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. And in future games, he actually says not to waste it on a Water-type. Well, guess what? Slowbro gets Fire Blast. Octillery gets Fire Blast. Gyarados gets Fire Blast. So, Blaine, you're not going to be very happy when you see... You know, I wonder how he feels about... Volcanion. It's a Fire type and a Water type. Should you teach a Fire Blast or no, Blaine? But with that being said, though, that is the episode. Next time on the Pokemon Yellow LegendLocke, we take on the last gym leader and our next to last rival battle. See you guys then.